Hi, Rudy Foo here, and welcome to FTL. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck FTL is and why I'm making a video about it. Well, FTL stands for Faster Than Light, and as you can see by the background, it is a spaceship game, and instead of focusing on dogfighting like most of its counterparts, it is a strategy game where you're managing the different weapons and systems and crew members inside of your ship. Now, it is an indie game made by Subset Games, and I would highly recommend you pick it up. It is very fun. It is only $10 on Steam, and it was on sale when I bought it. It was only $5. So let's just jump into the tutorial. I've played this game quite a bit, but I'm going to try not to spoil anything for anyone. So when I start the game, I'm going to start with the tutorial. Then I'm going to go into a new game with the starter ship, and I am just going to be bad. Because a lot of the fun in this game is just going through it, dying, and then learning from your mistakes, and then getting better. So let's jump into the tutorial. Welcome to FTL. You are the captain of a Federation starship on a very important mission. The Federation is currently being torn apart by vicious rebels. Your ship is carrying data vital to the defense of the Federation. You will be traveling through dangerous sectors of the galaxy with the rebel fleet in hot pursuit. Make it to the exit beacon of each sector before the rebels can catch you. So you can see, your ship, the Kestrel, is focused on the typical game view. So this is your ship. This is the starting ship, the Kestrel. I have some nice crew here. I have Natsia, Stick, Decian, and Stelly. You can see there's lots of HUD things around. Oh my god, it's so complicated. But it's a lot more simple than it looks, and you'll get the hang of it quickly. The tutorial is very helpful and to the point, so let's keep going with it. The circle icons at the bottom of the screen are your ship's primary systems. Systems use power from the reactor pointed at by the arrow. So these are your reactor power. You can distribute it and remove it with left and right click, power up weapons, power up whatever. I can take out oxygen. I could probably kill my entire crew at this point by removing oxygen. It'll take a while, but that's how that works. Hover your mouse over any of the system icons to get more important information about the system. Each system's corresponding room will light up. And if you notice, I accidentally hit continue twice and I skipped over that. All I was talking about was this right here, your subsystems. These are important, but they don't take any power from the reactor, so you don't really have to worry about them. That's all it was really saying. The hull meter, shield level, and current resources are on the top left. If your hull meter is reduced to 0, your ship will explode, and you will be dead. Very dead. So this is your hull. Everything does 1 damage. Well, not everything does 1 damage, but if you get hit by a lot of things, it'll do 1 damage. And that will take off 1 little bar here. It's very simple. If a weapon does 2 damage, it'll take 2. And I think the highest damage weapon is 4 on a single thing. And there's also a beam, which does 1 damage or even 2 damage, or 3, I think, at max, across every room on your ship. If it goes to 0, you're dead. Your shields, they just take up a 1. If they get hit by a laser, it'll go down, but it will protect your ship, and they'll come back up in a second. We should get going, but it looks like your engines are currently powered down. Okay, so it wants me to put power into the engines. Just simple left click, and I have full power in my engines. Yep, and I can right click to depower, like so. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, my engine room took 2 damage. Oh god, how did that happen? And my hull meter also took 2 damage. So one thing that's awesome about this game is this. You can pause it with the spacebar, but you can still do everything. Like I can give this guy orders. You can see by the green dot around. He's going to go there. I could target weapons if there was another ship, and it will register those things after it pauses. So if you really take the game at your own pace. If you want to be a baller and go man mode, you can never pause, but you will probably die because the game is built around being able to pause it and make decisions and micromanage many things very simply. But you can pause it for a long time, you can pause it for a short time, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, you can see the engines are fixed. This has gone back up to full. We can continue. Your crew cannot repair the ship's hull, but they can fix the engines. Select your crew member using left click. Select multiple crew by left clicking and dragging. Select some crew to continue. So that's the box all the crew, and it selects them. With crew selected, right click on a room to send them there. Crew members will automatically repair systems, fight fires, fix breaches, and fight intruders in the room. Fighting, low oxygen, and fire will all hurt the crew. Awesome, your engines are... Oh, the game said awesome. I love that. Awesome, your engines are now repaired. Notice that repaired systems will automatically try to repower themselves to their last state. makes things a little easier. Some systems can be managed by crew members to provide a small bonus to the systems. Crew members will automatically man any functioning system in the room. The silhouette above the bars shows the system is manned. So we have people in the engines, and because this little white thing, that means it's manned. And that will give me a small bonus to my dodge cans. Currently, I don't have anyone piloting, so I have 0 evade. But if I put them in, you will see my evade spike to 15. 20, actually. If I take everyone out of here, my evade goes to 15. So by having this guy in here, I have 5% additional evade. Oh no, a fire's broken out! Could send in my starboard airlock. I could send your crew members to put it out, but let's take advantage of my airlock. Open one of the doors by left-clicking on it. Now we'll remove all oxygen, as some smart people may know. Fires don't work without oxygen. That is something very crucial to the gameplay. That is very neat, I'll call it. Opening doors will allow you to drain sections of your ship's oxygen and put out fires. Rooms turn pink as the oxygen drains out. Your oxygen systems will slowly refill your ship once leaks are gone. Alright, so that's good to know. Now that your engines are fixed and the fires are out, we should FTL jump to the next location. See, this is the moving portion of the game. You don't have to do all this while moving. What you do is you jump and you go to a map like this. And you have branch paths of where you can go. You can go to any star, and every time you move, the rebel fleet will get a little bit closer to you. And if you go back into that area, you'll have to fight a really, really tough ship, and you won't get anything for killing it. So let's just go here. We do the jump with the cool animation. I just noticed I have the music off. You can turn that off. Let's listen to that awesome music. Yeah. Okay, every new location will have an event like this. You might have multiple choices available to you at an event. In this example, a weak pirate ship is trying to destroy you. It's very rude. Special blue options are usually good, so we'll click that. Now welcome to combat. Spacebar or middle mouse to pause the game at any time. So I just paused it. My laser is charging, so I'm going to put it... I can't actually break his shields with this because it's a dual laser. Amount of power. Left click on it to power it. Okay, awesome. To arm it, then target a room in the ship by left clicking on it. Alright, let's do that. And it will pew pew. Okay, I missed once. Okay, oh no, your two-shot laser cannot penetrate the pirate's level 2 shields, but luckily he can't get through your shields either. Woohoo! Note, every 2 powered bars in your shield system nets you 1 more shields. You have to level this up 2 at a time, otherwise it'll have no effect. There is a slight benefit to putting 1 extra into your shields, but I'm not going to get into that right now. You've been given a missile launcher now. Shooting it expends your missiles. Expends a missile, but missiles pierce through shields. So if I power this up, unpause it, let it charge. And let's put this on their shields, because that's what it told me to do. Another thing to notice, there is an auto fire option, which will shoot it every time it's available. You can also hit Control click, and then, oh god, did I target their oxygen? Alright, let's target their shields. Alright, I got it. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Kill it? Boom, I killed it. You destroyed the pirate ship. As salvage, you gained some scrap and a weapon. So I got the halberd beam and 100 scrap. Alright. Now I can equip the halberd beam. What does it want me to do? Does it want me to upgrade weapons? Yeah, it does. Okay, this is the upgrade screen. You can see detailed info about your systems and upgrade them by spending scrap. You can also upgrade your reactor at the bottom of the menu, which is important to keeping everything fully powered. So let's to charge both of these, I'm going to put 2 in weapons. I don't think that should be enough. And then I'm going to put 2 in this. Convenient, I have just enough scrap. Hit accept, and is that not what it wanted me to do? What does it want me to do? You can see. Okay, continue. Now power my new weapon. Final tip, you can rearrange your weapons. That's always helpful because if my weapons get hit, it'll power off the least priority weapon. Is it for the basics? Okay, that's the tutorial. I'm going to stop this video here. That's just the tutorial level, and then I'm going to hop into a new game in the next video, which will be uploaded along with this one. So I'll see you guys there.